Test drive time again here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. We're going for a ride in this 1972 Chevy Nova. This one's got a built 350, aluminum heads, ProMaxx, Max 200. We've got upgraded pulleys with the belt drive there. You got power brakes. Got a nice aluminum radiator. Also got aftermarket wheels, disc brakes in the front, and a custom paint job. This one's got a lot of flake in it. Motor sounds awesome. Car is an automatic, and from what I hear, it's pretty quick. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping online at maplemotors.com. And if you don't mind, hit subscribe. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. We'll check out the interior before we leave. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? It does have a few switches under the dash here. We'll be going over here in a second. Showing 32,000 miles. Hard to stand behind that. And a 72 model. Of course, across the dash here looks good. Custom console. Looks like maybe a Camaro. Custom seats. New carpet. Back seat here. Not bad. Package tray and headliner all uniform and clean. I'm listening around, see what that is. I know that's ignition. Trying to hear. I'm assuming one of them's going to be a fuel pump and one of them maybe an electric fan, but I don't know if they had an electric fan up there. I'm going to cut them all on. I know that one's ignition, and then you just turn the key. This car starts right up. Of course, our gas gauge. Oil pressure's way up there. Temps coming up. Battery's charging. Blower motor. It feels like it's very slightly blowing. Blower motor's going to need work. Wipers. Yeah, wipers are fast. Turn signals. Left side's blinking. Right side, the bulb may be out. Tach is on the dash. Ford, did you place your bets? It does work. It's right there. All right, guys, let's hit the road and see how she runs and drives. Welcome back, guys. We're going to take off down the road. Of course, anything I see, you'll know about it. There's the seatbelt. Golly, it just keeps coming. They didn't bolt the seatbelts down. Let's go on to the gas station. That was funny. They had them all up under the seats too, like they were going to work. This side's bolted. I'll look some more. Let's go to the gas station and get a little bit of fuel since we're on E. Heading down the road now. She's pretty straight. Straightforward. Little slack in the steering though. It's turning there and it's turning there. Got a little bit. Motor's pretty responsive. Getting into your brakes. You're stopping fast. Gotta let off. Starting to catch up with everybody. get the cars in, they go through detail, and then my uncles, there's two of them. One of them will jump in, drive around the block, see what's wrong, see if they can fix a few things. The second will jump in, see what's wrong, and then they price the car, and then they give all the cars out on an update and shoot them over to me for the test drive videos. So by the time they reach me, they've been checked over and gone through, and then I point out the stuff that we left alone and the way we're going to sell it. We do that with every car on the lot. It's been the same way for years. Well, now I have no gas according to the gauge. I want to make sure I don't run out. I'll be back. Yeah, middle switch cuts the car off. That may be a fuel pump there, the yellow one. Oh no, this one's clicking as well. Alright, I'll be back. Man, this car's bad to the bone. It looks awesome. Fuel cell in the trunk. And I ended up putting $30 worth of gas because it was definitely low. The gas was all the way down. I'm glad we didn't run out. It probably would have if I'd have kept going. We'll check that gauge. Hopefully it works. Might not, being a fuel cell. But I had one earlier that I thought wasn't going to work, and it did. So let's check it. Hey, it does work. Showing half the tank already. Gas gauge works, guys. Let's roll. Back to the lot now. Make sure y'all get set up right. It's starting to get towards the end of the day, so there's going to be heavy traffic everywhere. I wanted to get ahead of this guy. There's too many gaps here. Looks like he's rolling slow. No, we don't want slow. Try to let them get ahead. Of course, somebody's coming up behind me. definitely more of a 65, 75 mile an hour car. You should be able to hop up on the highway, no problem. It's got plenty of speed, pickup, power. The vitals are good, great oil pressure, engine temperature's good. She's smooth riding, and the brakes are actually pretty good. They feel all right. Nice little bump in the road up here. A little bit stiff in the front, but it's not bad at all. Still decently smooth. Be sure to stick around. Picking out the flaws is coming up right now. Let's go ahead and walk this ride. Picking out the flaws. Put around the front here. So they did paint the bumpers. They have the metal flake in there. Giant hole there in the front. Put a tag over it. Looking down these lower portions first. There's a crack right there in the paint. Couple chips at the bottom. Little spots there. Chips down here. Little scratch there. Little bubbles there. Up and over the fender. And a dimple in the back here too. Chips in the back from the tires. See on that back fender as well. And the bumper midsection coming on. Cracks in the paint right here and here. See something there as well. Chips on the edge of the door. A little bit of pitting on your door handle. Spot there. Touch up mark. Cracks up here, top. We're about to make our way on top of this fender here. You see scratches, little cracks in the paint there, touch up mark. Light scuffs. Stuff going on here. Scuffs up here. There's a ding there. Chip. Front window looks good. Weather stripping around the vent window looks good. Trim also. You got a little bit of bubbles popping up there, the pitting around your mirror. Dent right here. You can see where it had the wing and they put the plugs. Light scratch on the roof. Little spot there. Back window on this one looks good. See all the little plugs in the trunk. Scratch there. Oh, wait. It's coming off. Little scuffs where the wing was sitting before. Trying to zoom in on all this stuff. Light little scratches all over this car, it seems like. Scuff here in the back. Chips. Chip there. Let's go ahead and grab the keys to the trunk. In your jams, seal's a little cracked up. You can see it's got a fuel cell. Got a kill switch there. Your battery box. Trunk lid. Coming on down with it. Alright, so I'm going to start in the front here because my shadow, I got to record all different types or times of the day, so the shadow is going to be all over the place. Just got to run with it. We go scratch here in the front. Let's go down the lower portion first though. Tires are in good shape up and over. Chip there. Spot here in the back. Little paint run. Some chips. Alright, so I think we're up off the ground some. We can walk in the midsection. Light scuff. Light scuff there. Little chip on the edge. Spot there. Pitting on your door handle. Little scuffs. Chips. Scuff here. Chips, scratch. Like I said, lots of scratches on this car here. There's a spot on the windshield there. Your pillar. Scuff up here. This windshield's got a lot of specks on it, chips, a little haziness. A little chip in the corner there. Look at the flake in that hood. All right, let's go ahead and check out that interior real quick. Checking out your door panel here. Little spot there in your armrest. Little paint missing there. The seat looks great. Your back seat. Cannot complain on this one. Little trim coming off there. A little chrome glue strip. Wavy on the package tray. Wavy on your panels back here coming up to your headliner. Coming up on the interior. You can see where they put a piece of cloth there on the shifter. The carpet looks new. Was a 4-speed car, converted. Got some chips on the dash there. Switches here. I think that's a horn or something. Just trying to go ahead and start it up. She's still cold right now. There I got off just then. Guys, I appreciate you watching. you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe and share this video. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping are at maplemotors.com. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.